As a highly competitive amateur athlete, I've long been aware of the benefits of a highly polished scrotum pole and hair-free saddlebags, especially when going for the long look, as displayed by Linford in his famous lunchbox. Previously, I'd used the old-school method of a cutthroat razor, but as you can imagine, this was a tricky and delicate operation, and to make matters worse, it was difficult to get into a comfortable position in the chair at my local barber's. Anyway, I'm quite hairy down there, and my snippet valve looks like Brian May's plug hole. So eventually the barber said he could no longer perform the task for me. He also said that looking up my whizzer every Saturday at 11:30 put him off his lunch, as he usually has, so did the whole followed by chocolate-coated donuts as a Saturday treat. He did not want to leave me in the lurch, and said he had read some excellent reviews on Amazon about Veet for men. Suggested I give it a try. Like many other reviewers, I made the mistake not reading the bump properly. I used the whole tube and completely coated my cock eggs, bars, and nipsy with the stuff. Anyway, I lost track of time, and it was the foul stench of dissolving clinkers and melting hair that brought me to my senses. As I looked at my watch, through the putrid fog that had formed around me, I could see that it had been applied for exactly 5 minutes and 59 seconds. Just presented me with a problem, as when the searing pain began, I was outside my flat, set in the communal gardens, in a deck chair precisely 100 meters and 3 flights of stairs away from a bathroom. It was as if I had lowered my undercarriage through a volcano and into Hades, whereupon Beelzebub, annoyed by the uninvited intrusion, jabbed me in the rectum with his fork. I took off from the deck chair like Usain Bolt out of the TV adverts. Within 12 seconds, the bathroom was filled with steamy, fetid bar's broth, and I had to clock weights, Biffin's bridge and sheriff's badge under ice-cold running water at the tab at the end of the bar. This does not please the missus, as she was relaxing in there at the time, surrounded by floating petals and candles. Although she did say that the sight of my ring piece flashing like a black light was impressive. And she was pleased to see that my arse barnacles had all but disappeared. When I looked at my watch again, I realized how quickly I made it up the stairs. And the idea dawned on me that I had discovered a 100% legal sports performance enhancer. Now when I compete in a competition, I dab a small amount around my cement vaginas. It takes exactly 6 minutes before the race is due to start. If I'm doing the hurdles, I change the ratio and put more on my bars to match up. This provided to be particularly effective a couple of weeks ago. Because after crossing the hurdles to finish line, I accidentally won the high jump and steeplechase too. Looking for the water jump. Now I can hear you all thinking that none of this is particularly extraordinary, especially given the reviews that you've already read. However, when I tell you that I'm 45 years old, 5.4 tall, and weighed 15 stone, and I used to do the shot put, it should put things into context. As this is an Olympic year, I think Technot and Mendeville, or whatever the names are, should be redesigned, but hairless nether regions. And the British squad should use my technique and be sponsored by Veet. Although I don't recommend it for the beach volleyball team. 5 stars from me. I think I'm broken. Oh, that was glorious.
Oh, that's fucking classic, man.